Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. It's Wednesday. Crazy Wednesday. Which means we're going to do a flight to London Gatwick from Cork. And once I've got my desk all sorted, we'll finish getting ready. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing very well. Don't forget to leave a like on the live stream, folks, it does help. Right, yoke's working, that's the main thing. .119.3. There we go.
Roger, standby.
What's the information?
Echo Romeo Golf, have your instructions ready? Echo Romeo Golf, Roger. Pass the message.
I've lost me.
Echo Romeo Golf, after touch and go runway 25, make a right-hand turn and track towards Dunkettle. Report over Dunkettle.
Mike, 1006.
Roger, after departure, right-hand turn on track Dunkettle, and we'll report overhead, Echo Romeo Golf. And Echo Romeo Golf, read back correct, enter right base for runway 25. Right base 25, Echo Romeo Golf. 737 Echo Romeo, Number 737 Echo Romeo, push and start approved, face south, QNH 1006. Push and start approved, face south, QNH 1006, November 737 Echo Romeo, thanks.
Cork, hello, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, stand 12, information Mike 1006, request AFR clearance to Gatwick.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, good afternoon, sir. You are cleared to Gatwick on the EICK-1 November departure, departing runway 34, initial altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6652.
That's great, thanks. Clear to Gatwick, EICK-1 November of 34, initially 5,000, 6652, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, feedback is correct, advise when you're ready for push and start.
Will go, thanks.
Echo Romeo Golf, finals 25. Echo Romeo Golf, winds 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25, cleared for touch and go. Clear touch and go 25, Echo Romeo Golf.
Clearance obtained.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, stand 9, request push and start, please.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, push and start approved, face south, the QNH 1006.
Push up, approved, face south, 1006 QNH, Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima.
Right, we're almost ready. We've got another 10 minutes to go till we need to push back. Two 28015, so we've got that. 121 134 141 1006 is set.
There's a cow just south of the threshold for runway 25.
There's a cow? What?
A cow? A cow? Roger, I'll get the ground crew, see if they can get that to move. Thank you.
I would call Grasscutter 1.
That station calling, say again?
I would call Grasscutter 1.
We like to have fun at Cork.
Brilliant. Oh dear, Grasscutter 1. Oh dear.
And Echo Romeo Golf, Airborne 25 on track Dunkettle. Roger, next report overhead Dunkettle. We'll go Echo Romeo Golf.
Oh dear. Oh, we got a 777 and a 737. Cool.
November 737 Echo Romeo, request taxi. November 737 Echo Romeo, taxi via the apron, Bravo. Right turn, runway 25, and enter left backtrack, runway 34. Report fully ready. Okay, backtrack to 34 via apron, Bravo. Right turn, runway 35, left turn to 34, and we'll report fully ready.
Oh, this is cool. Bit of plane spot. Just so everyone knows, I've changed the display bar at the top a little bit. Just some people were saying the bar actually obscured parts of the landing, so I've kept the info there. I've kept the info, and hopefully...
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, request taxi please.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, taxi by the apron, Bravo. Right turn, runway 25, hold short, runway 34.
For the apron, Bravo, right turn onto 25 and hold short, runway 34, Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima.
And Echo India, Charlie Romeo Golf, just overhead Dunkettle. We'd like to join for a practice VOR approach, runway 25. Roger, stand by. Echo Romeo Golf, if you could just track towards Carrigalline for now. Roger, track towards Carrigalline, Echo Romeo Golf.
Right, that's that one done.
November 737 Echo Romeo, the wind's 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, clear to takeoff. Clear to takeoff, runway 34, November 737 Echo Romeo.
Check that's a correct flight plan, which I've filed. Yep, that one's done. Not a lot of comments on this evening, but yeah, seems to be rather quiet on the live stream. Forgot to watch him depart. Here we go. 737-700 departing. November 737.
Echo Romeo Golf, did you require radar vectors for your VOR approach? If so, I'll have to hand you over to Cork approach. Echo Romeo Golf, oh, I didn't know they were online. Yeah, we'll take that. Roger, stand by.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Echo Romeo Golf, Roger. Contact Cork approach now 119.19. See you soon. 119.19, Echo Romeo Golf, thanks.
Okay, doors and airstairs are closing. Getting ready for pushback.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, sorry for the delay there. If you want to enter left backtrack now, runway 34, report for you ready.
TD, hello, welcome aboard.
November 737 Echo Romeo, contact Cork approach now 119.9, bye-bye. Cork approach 119.9, November 737 Echo Romeo, thanks.
Well, looking forward to this flight. Is it real? No, this is a simulator. As you can see, it's in the category of gaming. The game is Microsoft Flight Simulator X. It would be very nice if it was real, but it's not. One can dream. One can dream. Right, that's them backtracking.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
And Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, stand 12, request push and start.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, push and start approved, face south QH 1006.
Push and start approved, facing south 1006, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Pushback approved. Starting engine number 2. I don't think I will recreate that flight. Yeah, it's a simulator,
Here we go.
but it's a simulator for simulation purposes. Just want to put that out there. Right, engine start switches on, fuel in. We'll switch over to a Boeing 777, which is departing off runway 34 in just a minute.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, when we fully ready as soon as we turn around.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, roger. Wind 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34. Clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 34, Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima.
Just doing his U-turn. Generators, APU off, start switches, continuous, packs and circuit fans, auto, attack sights on. Hey, Spitfire F100, hello mate. Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, request taxi.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, taxi by the apron, Bravo, turn right, runway 25, hold short 34.
Bravo, down 25 and short of 34, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf. Let's watch this triple depart. Woohoo! Wow, that's cool. Haha! Hi, little Ryanair. Oh, that's us. Better go back to it. Quick.
Victor Papa, Charlie Alpha Lima, contact Cork approach 119.9. Bye bye.
119.9 for Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
For takeoff checklist, config checked, recall clear, flight controls checked, flaps 5, green light checked, stab trim 5.2 required, 5.2 set. Takeoff briefing is reviewed, initially 5,000.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, unreaching into left backtrack, runway 34, report fully ready.
Unreaching, enter backtrack, line up 3-4, Wilco, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
And Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, you can expedite that backtrack, high speed approved.
Wilco, 17 Lima Golf. Cabin crew, seats for departure. Start switches continuous, MCP set, transponder, TARA, lighting and strobe lights are on, for takeoff checklist complete. And 17 Lima Golf ready on turnaround.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, thank you for that. Winds 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
3-4, clear for takeoff, thanks 17 Lima Golf. Power set checked. Sorry folks if I haven't seen your comments, I was just in a rush there. 80 knots checked. Bit of lightning there.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
Positive rate. Get up.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, contact Cork now, 119.9, thanks for flying and enjoy Gatwick.
119.9 shall do, thanks for the service, 17 Lima Golf, bye.
Bye.
Shark 587, confirm established.
Shark 587, we're established on 3-4.
Shark 587, thanks. Contact the tower now, 119.3, bye.
1193, thanks for your time.
Cork, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf with you, passing 2,500. Chris Scott, hello mate, welcome aboard. Cork, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf with you, passing 3,200.
Coming at 26, Sierra uniform, just checking we shouldn't be descending further here.
Coming at 26, Sierra uniform, just about to give it to you. Descent altitude 5,000 feet to QNH 1006.
Not a 5,000, QNH 1006, jet 26, Sierra uniform.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, apologies, identified on departure, climb flight level 90.
Climb flight level 90, thanks, Rhino 17 Lima Golf.
Echo India, Charlie Romeo Golf, turn left, heading 280 degrees.
Left heading 280, Echo Romeo Golf.
Ryanair 768, descend, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Ryanair.
Cork approach, hello, Shamrock 587, back with you. Shamrock 587, hello again, turn left, heading 200 degrees. 200, Shamrock 587. Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, contact channel control 131.150, bye-bye.
131.150, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye. Shannon, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, reaching flight level 90.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, Shannon Control, good evening, your radar identified. Route direct Mopax, climb flight level 330.
2 Mopax and 330, thanks, Rhino 17 Lima Golf. It's a wee bit better. There we go. So, after takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization. Yeah, it sounds like a bargain that. 50 for a face mask and 25 for each hand. Bargain. In fact, I'm sure we're doing buy one get one free. Mind you did have to buy 2 face masks. Air conditioning pressurization set. Start switches. Start switches off. Landing gear up and off. Auto brake off. Flaps up. Lights.
Shannon Control, hello, it is Ryanair 31 Bravo Charlie, departure, landing 2,500 feet, lifting fly off for departure.
And altimeter set
Ryanair
standard.
31 Bravo Charlie, Shannon Control, good evening, your radar identified. Turn right direct Liffey, climb flight level 230.
Turn right there, Leafy, climb to level 230, Ryanair 31 Bravo Charlie.
Ryanair 49 Foxtrot Zulu from Latmo, you cleared ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
Russia from Latmo, cleared ILS 28, and we'll pay easy, correction Ryanair 49 Foxtrot Zulu.
Easy. Right, 258's the course heading, decision altitude is 268. Haven't flown to Gatwick for a wee while actually. 268, there we go. QNH, cross in Gatwick in Kilo Kilo 1007 QNH. Doesn't look too busy actually, it looks fairly steady, the traffic. Which is good. 230 degrees, 11 knots. Sure that O'Leary says it. It is cheap. Fan, hello. We've got a lot of new people on tonight, so welcome aboard everyone. If this is your first time on the live stream, basically be prepared for at least 2 to 3 hours of complete and utter boredom. What do? I fly a Ryanair 737-800
fully established to 8.
from point A to point B.
Just 19 Foxtrot Zulu, thank you. Continue approach to number 1. Contact the tower 118.6.
Continue approach and tower 118.6 for an F1 Foxtrot Zulu clean.
Typically in or around Europe, not really anywhere else, and I live stream onto YouTube for your pleasure, or yeah, whichever. But yep, great to have everyone on board this evening.
Good evening, American 729, have you with me, flight level 360.
American 729, Channel Control, good evening. Radar contact, maintain flight level 360. Have you received your oceanic clearance?
Maintain flight level 360, and we have received oceanic clearance, American 729.
American 2, correction, American 729, Shannon, roger, thanks.
$33,000 feet. What's the computer setup in the graphics card? Pretty basic. It's an AMD setup, AMD graphics card, 24 gigabytes of RAM, 6-core processor at about 3 gigahertz. So yeah, it's not too bad, but it does the job, and it enables me to live stream and still have relatively good graphics. So not really complaining, to be honest.
Good afternoon, Channel Control, Ryanair 85 Uniform Mike, passing 4,000 with you. Alright, 5 Uniform Mike, Channel Control, good evening. Radar identified, turn right direct Liffey, climb flight level 230.
Turn right direct to Liffey and climb to flight level 230.
Yeah, he flew over. Alright, nice. Let's have a look.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, contact London Control 126.075. Have a good flight, bye bye.
126075, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye. 126 075, there we go. London, hello, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, climbing flight level 330.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, London Control, good evening. Resume my navigation direct, ultimate, climb flight level 330.
Great, thanks, direct to Ultimate, climbing 330, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf. Direct to Otmet. Nice shortcut there from London. Chris Scott, how do I feel about Ryanair flying a game after they're grounded? Great. Yeah, really, really pleased. They've resumed obviously a lot of the flights today and so on, which is fantastic.
Good 2774, turn right heading 34, correction right heading 350 degrees, descent to altitude 4,000 feet. Turn right heading 350 degrees and descent to 4,000 feet.
Right, I presume that was about an hour ago when it was flying into Bournemouth, yeah. Very good, very good. Waiting for your Mac Pro to arrive with the update. Right, very good. But yeah, it's great to see airlines finally resuming flights and scheduled services. I know even up here in the northeast at Newcastle, we've got our Alicante flight back, we've got the Dublin flight back, further ones to Gdańsk, Wrocław, various other places, Gdańsk, they're all resuming very soon. So yeah, just good to see some signs of, dare I say, normality starting up again. So it's really good to see things on the up. I think EasyJet's going to be resuming services soon, as is Jet2 and various other ones. So there's still much more to come. But at the moment we're just over the Atlantic, soon approaching the Irish Sea, and then be descending over the UK in the next half an hour. We're about 67 miles away from Cork. What is V-nav? V-nav, vertical navigation.
280, Juliet.
So in simple terms, 787 wing aviation, V-nav takes you, or it calculates the best and optimal ascent rate or climb rate for the aircraft, and if for each aircraft it might be different. Some might have more passengers, more fuel, or less passengers, less fuel, or vice versa, and so the performance can vary from one to the other. V-nav simply calculates what's the best, most fuel efficient way and rate of climb, rate of speed, rate of climb combined with your speed even, just to get you to your cruising altitude with the least, the less amount of fuel burn. So that's basically what V-nav is.
2774, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 320 degrees. Turn left heading 320 degrees, turn to 300 feet.
Another...
Can you repeat the heading, please? Heading 320 degrees. Left heading 320 degrees.
Another benefit of V-nav is if you are descending into an airport where there are loads of altitude constraints. So for instance, if you're landing at an airport which has designated arrivals, standard arrivals, where you've got to be at a particular waypoint at a set altitude, V-nav enables you to follow that descent profile, basically to the exact altitude that has been preset and laid out for the safety of that arrival, without you having to do an awful lot of work. So it makes life really, really easy. So if you think of landing into somewhere like Innsbruck, now if you're landing in Innsbruck, you're surrounded by hills, you're surrounded by terrain. Now in low visibility and in cloud, to navigate that kind of arrival just visually looking outside the aircraft, it's impossible. However, with the standard arrivals, with preset altitudes where the aircraft has to be at a set altitude at a set waypoint, makes it easier to navigate into difficult airports such as Innsbruck, where perhaps the weather would prevent you from landing there ordinarily. So V-nav's great. It's very, very...
2774, roger. There's no ATC speed restriction cleared, ILS approach runway 27. In the list approach runway 27.
Chris, EasyJet have resumed some flights, but not all. Ryanair's resumption almost brings back, I think it's almost 80%
Go
of
with
their
no
routes
505, contact solid 120.225.
in the next few days.
Solid on
so
120.225, thanks. Skywave 8505. Figure 2774, contact Jersey Tower 119.450.
LNAV as well, exactly.
Thanks to Jersey Tower 119.450, thanks to all companies.
Lateral and vertical navigation. So the two really do complement each other, and it just makes flying a lot easier, and approaches in airports which previously would have been very difficult without that sort of equipment possible. So it's why having good, sophisticated, well-built aircraft such as a Boeing 737 is invaluable. So obviously you can't get it into a 2,000 foot runway, but you know, it has its advantages. Right, just going through the the arrival information, making sure we've got everything.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, expect met at flight level 270, advise ready for descent.
Met at 270, we'll call 170 above. So we've just been told by ATC to expect flight level 270 by OTMET. So the computer has said 290, but instead it wants us there 270, so we've just changed that, and our descent.
Hello, EC79 X-ray Charlie with you at 370.
EC79 X-ray Charlie London, hello, you should call London Central 127.1.
Our descent's not going to be for another 12 minutes now.
Well, I did try and call him, but then he said he is switching off shortly, so I should monitor 122.8, but I am nearing top of descent now.
Yeah, so if you're told to monitor Unicom 122, it's because you're not going to have any ATC, so I don't cover the sector that you're flying through, so you would need to talk to Central or a respective piece of airspace shortly, so just monitor Unicom 122.8.
Okay, then monitoring Unicom 122.8, EC79 X-ray Charlie.
Afternoon, Kestrel 89 at Juliet Kilo, flight level 360 inbound Compton.
Thomas Cook 89 Juliet Kilo, London Control, good evening, proceed direct, land on.
Direct land on Kestrel 89 at Juliet Kilo.
Control, is 892 with you, sorry I had to go.
Michael Forbes! Hello,
EC892,
Michael.
roger, another problem, climb flight level 190.
Great to have you with us,
Climbing
mate.
flight level 190, thanks, EC892.
Good evening, London Control, right now 85 uniform Mike with you at flight level 270. We took a shortcut, so we're now going direct to Isla.
Sorry, last aircraft call sign only.
Right now 85 uniform Mike.
Runway 5 uniform Mike, London Control, hello, proceed direct to Admiral.
Stand by. Direct to Admiral, Ryanair 85 uniform Mike.
Yeah, going good, thanks mate. How are you keeping? Just had a nice quiet couple of days to be honest, and thought seeing as there's Gatwick Madness event on Wednesday, I'd give it a bash and do a live stream. Ah, your school's open in 12 days, oh lovely, in Malaysia. Very good. You still love school, Michael? Dear me. Poor lad. Well, we're going to be starting our descent in 7 minutes. Far to go now. This whole live streaming a lot makes me tired, I tell you.
I'm London, hello, it's the Shamrock 17 Yankee out of Jersey on the Tana Trail.
Shamrock 17 Yankee Hotel, London Control, good evening, climb flight level 360.
Come fly on 320, Shamrock 17 Yankee Hotel.
Ryanair 85 uniform Mike.
Ryanair 85 uniform Mike, descend flight level 230.
Since flight level 230, and also I have a question. Will it be vectors for, is there an ILS at Bristol?
Ryanair 85 uniform Mike, Bristol landing 27.
Is that ILS, can I ask? I've never flown in there before.
Yeah, if you'd like the ILS approach, I can back you for the ILS.
That'd be great, thank you.
EC178, Juliet 9 Feather ATCT, you continue Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, EG178. See ya.
See ya.
I was just looking on Twitter, it looks like a Garuda Indonesia Airbus A330, the one which is painted in the retro colours, has gone off the runway in Makassar. By the looks of it, it seems the crew were backtracking down the runway. Just for your information, the flight number is Golf India Alpha 613. It seems the crew were backtracking down the runway, went to do a 180-degree turn, and didn't leave themselves enough room, and with the 180-degree turn, have gone off the side of the runway. So, somebody's going to be in trouble, which isn't very good. It looks like they've beached it in the soil as well, which isn't very clever. Suppose the next press release will be Garuda Indonesia.
Contact London Control 129.425. 129.425 is 892, thanks, bye.
The next thing will be that Garuda Indonesia finds that over 180 of their pilots are not certified correctly. Oh, new washing machine! Nice one! Ha! Mint! Well, you can't beat a nice new washing machine. We got one of... I say new. We got one a few years ago now. But hey, the difference is just... that was mint. Got our first tumble dryer as well, and by that doesn't half make a difference when you don't have to worry about whether or not it's chucking it down or sticking stuff in the living room on the air or whatever. It's yeah, 21st century problems, eh? That's your backup device. Ah, right. Good, good. They're getting the P45. Actually, I'll share the tweet for those of you who have Twitter.
Runner outside uniform, descent flight level 150.
Descent to flight level 150, Ryanair 85 uniform, Mike.
There we are. Paste. Yeah, have a look at them photos. They're great.
Apologies, Shamrock 178 Hotel, we didn't mean to take squawk by them.
Yeah, no worries. London Control and all, Charlie Sierra 78 Papa, with you on the Outback 3 Alpha member on the Jersey. Charlie Sierra 78 Papa, London Control, good evening, squawk identify now, flight level 70. Flight level 70, Charlie Sierra 78 Papa.
It's based on a real life flight, yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, we're not using the real world call sign because someone else took that, but yeah. Right now, 17 Lima Golf, request descent.
Right now, 17 Lima Golf, descent flight level 270.
Descent flight level 270, right now, 17 Lima Golf.
Shamrock 178 Hotel, customers step away for about a minute and a half.
Yeah, go, be my guest.
Thank you.
Hey! Hey! Nick, welcome aboard, mate. Great to have you with us. How are you keeping? How was work? You've joined us at the perfect time because you've got time to relax, get yourself a cuppa, get yourself a bite to eat, and we're going to be landing in Gatwick in about 25-30 minutes. Seen the air ambulance has been up to Berwick. I'm just trying to see. Just trying to see why. we go, that's us descending now.
Right at 17 Lima Golf, contact London 129425.
129-425, right now 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye.
EZ430 Hotel, speed 290 knots or greater. 290 or greater. Speedbird 1010 Atlantic Control, turn left heading 215, climb flight level 260.
London, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, descending flight level 270.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, Atlantic Control, fly heading 080 degrees.
Fly heading 080 degrees, 17 Lima Golf.
EZ892, descend flight level 130, level by Goodwood.
Flight level 130 and which waypoint should we be level by? Is it until?
EZ892, level by Golf Whiskey Charlie, Goodwood.
Golf Whiskey Charlie, EZ892.
EZ430 Hotel, descend flight level 130. 130. EZ892, fly heading 025.
Heading 025, EZ892.
I have an echo. Oh, thanks for telling us, mate. I didn't realise that.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
Speedbird 1010, climb flight level 330. EZ430 Hotel, fly heading 035. Heading 034,
Yeah, I'm just listening on my laptop. I can't hear it either. So maybe I need hearing aids.
Speedbird 1010, turn right heading 225.
Don't worry, it's a dream.
Speedbird 1010 negative, turn right heading 225. Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, descend flight level 170.
Descend flight level 170, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, turn right, heading 100 degrees.
Right heading 100 degrees, 17 Lima Golf.
EZ430 Hotel, report heading and speed to London 133.175, good day.
33175, EZ430 Hotel, cheers.
London Control, subject 59, climbing through 10,500.
Comjet 59, London Control, fly heading 260 degrees. EZ892, turn right, heading 085.
Right heading 085, EZ892.
Speedbird 1010, resume on navigation, direct Lorku.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, Nick. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, drop it to
Comjet
us,
59, climbs level 330.
send it to us on Twitter, mate.
EZ892, resume on navigation, direct Goodwood, Golf Whiskey Charlie.
Direct Goodwood, resume on navigation, EZ892.
EZ892, report speed to London 133.175, good day.
133.175, EZ892. Alright.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, descent flight level 130.
Set flight level 130, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf. Ah, good evening to you, mate. Welcome to the madhouse.
Speedbird 1010, monitor Unicom 122, that's right, good day.
Nick, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, mate. I've just got that video you sent us, and it sounds like your speaker's
Comjet 59,
bust.
turn left, heading 215. Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, resume on navigation, direct Delta.
navigation direct to Tel 2, Rhino 17 Lima Golf.
Tom Jet 59, resume my navigation direct Lorca. Rhino 17 Lima Golf, come to London 133.175, good day.
133.175, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye.
EGKK-EIDW report speed to Gatwick Director 126.825, goodbye.
126.825 with the speed, yeah.
London, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, descending 130.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, landing control, hello, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 110.
Speed 250 knots, descend 110, 17 Lima Golf. Yeah, it sounds like your speaker's gone on your laptop there, mate, because it's not like that on my side. Sorry.
W649 Hotel, contact landing control on 129.425, away. 129.425.
Alex Drummond, hello mate, welcome aboard. Yeah, Rackerman Stacker Mark, absolutely. Well, this has gone well so far. Just getting ready for preparing for our next flight, which is to good old Dublin. Just getting that all ready. Yeah, it's the PMDG, oh dear. Oh, I've just pulled something back there. It's the PMDG 737-800, Chris, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it, Michael. He just sent us a video on Twitter of his speaker.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Rhino 17 Lima Golf. Yeah, he just sent us a video, and it sounds like the speaker on the laptop's actually gone. Just sounds like it's like go, like hello, you know. So not great. Ryanair or Jet2? Well, it's not going to be Jet2. It's going to be Ryanair. Europe's best low-cost carrier, and pretty much the only one that's at full-scale resumption. Say no more. 3-month-old? You're joking. Nick, the best thing, just try it on something else. Try watching a video or something else and just see if it does the same with that. Because I've got my laptop on here and I've just checked the volume. Volume's fine.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, reduce speed to 220 knots. Descend flight level 90.
220 knots and descend 90. Rhino 17 Lima Golf. Reducing speed. Oh, turning it off has worked. Ah, well, that's good. That's good. So the old theory about pressing it on and off again seems to actually.
17 Lima Golf, report your speed to Gatwick Director 126.825. Away.
Speed 126.825. Thanks, Rhino 17 Lima Golf. Bye.
Range for touchdown is 28 miles, runway 26 left, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Altitude 5,000, QNH 1007, easy.
Easy 9 955 X-ray, turn left heading 260 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Heading 260 and descend to, was it 6,000 feet easy on flight 3?
Easy 955 X-ray, negative, flight level 80.
80, easy on flight 3.
Director, hello, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, information Golf, speed 220.
Easy 17 Lima Golf, Gatwick to hello, report your aircraft type and cleared level.
737-800 as usual, and cleared 90.
Thank you. Easy 892, turn left heading 040 degrees.
Left heading 040, easy 892.
What a crew.
Easy
Right.
955 X-ray, turn left, that's left heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees, my mistake there, easy on flight 3.
No, there wasn't a mistake, I just need to check that you are going to turn left, yes?
What degree was it again? Easy on flight 3?
955 X-ray, turn left heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees, easy on flight 3. Good time from 2 to AP.
Easy. Easy 892, turn left heading 030 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left heading 020, altitude 4,000, easy 892.
Yeah, we won't be flying to the USA anytime soon, sadly.
Air France 77 Whiskey, standby, break rate easy 892, course and only to Gatwick direct to 118950, bye-bye.
118950 with the Gulf sign, easy 895, easy 892, bye-bye.
Air France 77 Whiskey, readability is 3, quite muffled and quiet, report aircraft type, the information is Gulf.
Air France, we have an information Gulf and aircraft type is Airbus A320.
Easy 955 X-ray, turn right heading 100 degrees.
100 degrees, easy on flight 3.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, continue present heading, descend flight level 80.
Continue present heading, descend 80, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
Air France 77 Whiskey, when level, reduce speed to 20 knots.
Roger, when level,
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, turn left heading 030 degrees.
Left heading 030 degrees, 17 Lima Golf.
Easy 955 X-ray, range from touchdown is 24 miles, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
QNH 1007 and descend to altitude 4,000, easy on flight 3.
It's very old news, yeah. Did they? Ah, right. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, perfect.
Air France 77 Whiskey, turn left heading 290 degrees.
left 290.
Easy 955 X-ray, turn left heading 085.
085, easy on flight 3.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360 degrees, 17 Lima Golf.
Easy 955 X-ray, contact Gatwick director, course and only 118.950, bye-bye.
Gatwick director now on, thanks for service this afternoon, easy on flight 3, thanks.
118.950 with your call sign only.
Yep, 118 with my call sign only, easy on flight 3, thanks.
I can't be sure that you're going to the right frequency if you don't read back the frequency. 118950, please.
Yeah, 118950, easy, down to X-ray, thanks. Gatwick Director, easy, 950 X-ray, currently with you at 10 to 4,000 feet.
Contact the director on 118950 with only your contact. Rhino 17 Lima Golf, turn right heading 090 degrees, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1007.
090 degrees, 6,000, QNH 1007, Rhino 17 Lima Golf.
France 77 Whiskey, descend flight level 80. Easy 955 X-ray, still with me?
It's funny ATC, isn't it, Alex? It's great. It's great.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, about 24 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Down to 4,000 feet, thanks, 17 Lima Golf.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, contact Gatwick Director with a call sign only, 118.950, bye bye.
Director, call sign only, 118.950, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye.
Yeah, that sounds.
Easy at Netto, roger, you're unable on visual approach because that'll be a lot easier.
I'll try that, okay, whichever approach you take that.
Easy at Netto, in fact I'll take your background, I'll give you one attempt to an ILS and then it'll be a visual approach.
Oh dear.
I'll try the visual approach now, turning for the island, sorry, for the wrong way.
Director, Rhino 17 Lima Golf.
Easy 955 X-ray, turn left heading 280 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet to an established null visor, runway 26 left, descend the right path. Easy 955 X-ray, Gatwick Director.
Yes, can you repeat please?
Yeah, right, first turn left heading 170 degrees and speed 180 knots.
180 knots to speed and heading 180, easy.
Rhino 17 Lima Golf, turn left heading 340 degrees.
Left heading 340 degrees, Rhino 17 Lima Golf.
Easy now, to the field is left at 11 o'clock, range 4 miles, report to the site.
Looking for the report, say how it is.
Here we go.
Field inside.
Easy now, to roger, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left, surf, correction, QNH 1007.
Clear for the visual 26 left, QNH 1007.
Easy now, to contact Gatwick Tower, call sign only 124.225.
Call sign only 124.225, thanks for the line.
Rhino 47, correction 17 Lima Golf, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, 17 Lima Golf.
An easy 955 X-ray, turn left heading to 12 degrees, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, clear ILS approach, runway 26 left.
Turn left heading 210, descend to 26 feet, clear ILS runway 26 left.
And a 17 Lima Golf, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 till 417 Lima Golf.
question. Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, 17 Lima Golf.
West Dublin from runway 26 left.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established, no localizer, runway 26 left, descent with glide path.
290 degrees when established with the localizer, descend with glide, 17 Lima Golf.
Easy 955 X-ray, speed 16 knots, maintain until 40 dB. Airfront 77 Whiskey, Roger, turn left heading 020 degrees.
Left 0 degrees.
Easy 955 X-ray, contact Gatwick Tower, call set on lane 124.225.
Gatwick Tower, so it's 892 with you again.
Easy 892, hello, turn left heading 085, speed 220 knots.
Left heading 085, speed 220 is 892.
Airfront 77 Whiskey, turn left heading 345, descent to altitude
Cabin crew.
3,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Cabin crew, cease for landing.
345 heading 182.
Airfront 77 Whiskey, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending altitude 3,000 feet.
Airfront 77 Whiskey, speed 160 knots, maintain until 40 dB.
160 knots,
Airfront 77 Whiskey, turn left heading 290 degrees, when established, no visor, runway 26 left, descend with glide path.
clear to
Gatwick Tower, East 95 X-ray, we had to abort the landing. Cleared.
2500.
Roger, Big Rhino 17 Lima Golf, contact Gatwick Tower, call set on lane 124.1225.
124.225, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, thanks mate. Tower, hello, Rhino 17 Lima Golf, ILS 26 left.
Golf Gatwick, hello, continue, approach 26 left, there's going to be a late landing clearance.
No problem. That's not a good sign. Two planes in front of us have aborted their landings. Ah!
Sometimes 117.826 left, clear takeoff to wind 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Descending 178, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Radar 17 Lima Golf behind the departing EasyJet, correction Lufthansa A320, 26 left, land after the wind 230 degrees, 12 knots.
That's great, thanks. After the departing, land after the departing traffic, 26 left, clearing 117.
Easy 53, Quebec Bravo behind the landing, Ryanair 737-800, via Alpha 1, line up, 26 left, behind.
Behind landing Ryanair 737-800, line number 26 left behind Easy 53 Quebec Bravo.
Here we go.
front 77 Whiskey Gatwick Tower, hello, continue approach 26 left, number 2.
Roger, continue approach.
Getting to a very good evening, Austin 5 Middleton.
Austin 5 Mike Delta Gatwick, hello. Lufthansa 1178, call London 120525.
12055, goodbye, Lufthansa 1178.
Plus 100. Minimums. $10.
EC53, Quebec, Bravo, runway 26 left, clear takeoff to wind 230 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear takeoff 26 left, EC53 Quebec Bravo.
Radar 17 Lima Golf, taxi 08 left, hold short of Romeo, call ground 121.8.
0 left, short of Romeo, 121.8, right at 17 Lima Golf, thanks, bye. That has got to be the worst frames I've ever had landing in Gatwick. That was awful.
Operating face east, towards Gatwick Base.
FedEx 7535, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, call sign only.
124, Jetta 5, FedEx 75,
Ground, hello, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf with you on 08 left.
Runway 17 Lima Golf, Gatwick ground, hello, taxi via runway 08 left, Charlie and Papa, Crescent and Juliet, hold short of Papa, expect stand 20.
That's great. Charlie, Juliet, hold short of Papa, expecting 20, Ryanair 17 Lima Golf.
84-7 Foxtrot, X-ray, continue taxi, holding point Alpha Tree, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Ah, it was nice. Nice bit of landing there. Frames weren't great.
Sun's a 12 Echo, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, call sign only.
Hey, the frames weren't great.
Call sign only, Lufthansa 12 Echo, have a good day.
People 224, ready for taxi.
To 224, taxi, holding point Mike 1, runway 26 left, via Mike.
Taxi hold point, Mike 1, via Mike, holding runway 26 left, people 224.
East 47 Foxtrot, X-ray, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, call sign only.
It falls.
124.225 with the call sign EC 47, Foxtrot, flex day, bye-bye.
Route 224, take the next left onto November, then taxi via November and Alpha November to holding point Alpha Tree.
taxi valve November to holding point Alpha 3.
Ryanair 17 Lima Golf, give way to the British Airways 737, then taxi stand 24 via Juliet.
Giving way at the British Airways 737, then taxi stand 24 via Lima Juliet. Thanks.
Through 224, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, call sign only.
Wow, it's busy. It is busy. Woo.
Contact towers, Kingsburg.
Gatwick ground, good evening.
Air 177 Whiskey Gatwick ground, hello, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Romeo.
Continuing taxi, hello, 12 Romeo, reference 177 Whiskey.
Go ground, good evening. Shuttle 22 Juliet, stand 16, requesting push and start.
Shuttle 22 Juliet Gatwick ground, hello, hold position.
Speedbird 47 Alpha, request taxi.
Speed 47 Alpha taxi, holding point Mike 1, runway 26 left via Mike.
Mike 1 by Mike, 26 left. Speedbird 47 Alpha.
Don't forget to right to taxi. Tom script 7971 taxi via Lima and Papa, hold Papa 1. Lima Papa, hold Papa 1, so it goes to right.
There we go, folks. Welcome to Gatwick, and we've landed. British Airways 737. We've landed 20 minutes ahead of schedule. That was not too bad at all. Right, next flight. It is going to be fun, yeah. I know. I don't like it when you don't have the same scenery as everyone around you and it looks different, I gotta say. I do find it a wee bit annoying. Oh dear. Right, let's go to Dublin. Low G. We'll take 6,200 and go payload 62.7. There we go. Wow, it's busy. It is seriously busy. Just gonna quickly disconnect and reconnect. Now watch all the traffic go. Chunk. It's been well tested the last few weeks, to be honest. It's pretty good plane, like. It's very smart. Yeah, see you later on, Fidouin. Take care, mate. Delivery 12195. Gatwick delivery, hello Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, stand 2 for information hotel 1007 737 800, request AFA clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor aggression delivery, hello, cleared Dublin, November 1 X-ray departure, squawk 4460.
That's great, thanks, cleared to Dublin, November 1 X-ray 4460, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, correct, and report ready.
Welcome.
Gatwick delivery, radio check, 2E323. 2323 delivery, hello, readability 5.
This is cool plane spotting, like. This is so cool. Oh, excellent, Oliver. Yes, good to see scheduled services coming back. Absolutely. British Airways pilots are just jealous because we operate a better aircraft. That's why they're all operating them out of Gatwick 738, you see. PIA situation, to be honest with you, I don't really make much of it. A, it's not surprising. B, I don't really think it's that newsworthy. I'm not being funny, but the Iranians are starting services to Manchester Airport from next week. Now, the Iranians, people would say, oh, well, this, that and the other, but whether you like it or not, it's hardly a surprise, and yet Pakistan has some of the newest Western delivered equipment, and yet they still don't abide by the rules, so it's not, I'm not going to lie, it's not surprising, so, yeah. Brussels. Ooh. That's this one, there he is. Sierra Mike, I flew on this one not long ago. Oh, it looks really classy. Really, really classy. I saw it the other day. It's like, ooh. Right, folks, I'm just going to get a bite to eat. I will be right back.
Romeo Delta calling Gatwick delivery, radio check.
Ryanair 78 Romeo Delta Gatwick delivery, readability 5.
Ryanair 78 Romeo Delta, I am not able to listen to the 8351 36.5 the normal.
Yeah, the ATIS is text only, not because of us, it's because of Vatsim and the server load recently, so there's nothing we can do. If you've got X-Pilot or V-Pilot, you can right click get ATIS on the ATIS frequency.
Okay, thanks. I've got a squawk box, so I can just for the active runway because the rest I already have it.
Okay, so active 26 left with 22011 knots, QNH 1007.
Thank you, 2611 007 Ryanair 78 Romeo Delta.
Guy delivery, good evening. This is North Shuttle 2614, stand 18, request radio check. North Chance 2614, Gatwick delivery, hello, readability 5. Thank you.
Manchester delivery with information hotel. Request IFR clearance to Manchester via the LAM 2 X-ray 2E323.
I'm slightly offended because I'm Gatwick ground, but you're aggression Gatwick delivery, but you're cleared to Manchester. Aggression cleared to Manchester. Lamborn to X-ray departure, squawk 7415.
Squawk 7415 2E323.
Yeah, 2323, read back the departure as well, please, and can I also get your stand number?
Cleared for IFR flight to Manchester via the LAM 2 X-ray. Departure currently at stand 15 and can't remember the squawk 2E323.
2323, yeah, grab a pen and a paper, come back, and let me know when you have that, and I'll say the squawk again.
I have a pen and paper now, 2323.
Thanks. Squawk 7415, report ready for pushback, please.
74153323.
Gatwick delivery, North Trans 2614, ready for IFR clearance to Naples, please. North Trans 2614, Gatwick delivery, cleared to standby. Cleared to Naples. Bogan 01 X-ray departure, squawk 0315, and report ready. Bogan 01 X-ray departure, squawk 0315, North Trans 2614. North Trans 2614, correct. And North Trans 2614, just for fueling purposes, do you know what the delay is at the holding point? Anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, North Trans 2614. Cheers, thank you.
Delivery, good evening, North Trans 2670 on stand 22, 737-800, QNH 1007. We've got information hotel looking for IFR clearance to Faro.
North Trans 2670, Gatwick delivery, hello, cleared to Faro, November 1 X-ray departure, squawk 2251, we're ready.
Roger, clear to Faro on the Northern 1 X-ray and Squawk 2251, North Trans 2670, and yeah, we'll let you know when we're ready.
Trans 2670, correct.
Delivery, good evening, Austrian 068 review, stand number 11. Clearance for IFR to Berlin Tegel. Information is the hotel on board.
Question 068 Gatwick delivery, hello, can you accept the ferry 1 X-ray departure?
Oh, sorry sir, you've been broken, can you say again for 68?
Austrian 068, can you accept the ferry 1 X-ray departure?
Just a minute, I will see. Yes, sir, train 1 departure is available for 68.
Question 068, Roger. I'll send you a reroute to actually make everything link. Clear it to Berlin Tegel, train 1 X-ray departure, squawk 3456.
Clear to Tegel, train 1 X-ray, squawk is 34456 for 68.
Option 068, just say the squawk one more time, please.
No. Yes, what do you want from squawk, please?
Option 068, squawk 3456.
3456 for 68.
Option 068, correct. Then check your messages, route coming towards you.
Yes, sir, we'll come back in a few minutes. 68, thank you.
That was delivery Golf Bravo Oscar November Whiskey at radio, QNH 1007, information Delta.
Golf November Whiskey Gatwick delivery, hello, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Oscar November Whiskey, the Cessna 1 to 1 POB. Request clearance for PF4 flight to Downtown. Request clearance via the Gatwick airspace.
Wait, Golf November Whiskey, what is your position?
Golf Bravo Oscar Whiskey at Red Hill.
Golf November Whiskey, I don't cover Red Hills, contact Gatwick Director 12, discussion Gatwick Director 118, actually stand by. Yeah, so Golf November Whiskey, contact Gatwick Director 118.195, bye bye.
Ryder 78 Romeo Delta number and 23 with a hotel on board requesting IFR to Mumbai Sunday. Thank you, Mike Charlie.
Ryder 78 Romeo Delta Gatwick delivery cleared to Milan ADMAC 2, actually stand by. Runner 78 Romeo Delta Gatwick delivery, are you able for a Bogna 1 X-ray departure?
Stand by.
What I'm asking is because your flight plan is quite long compared to if you were to depart on a Bogna 1 X-ray.
Right, good evening, Alpha Star 604, radio check 1295.
Station calling for radio check reliability 5.
Ryder 78 Romeo Delta able to accept Bogna 1 X-ray.
Ryder 78 Romeo Delta, scratch that, it's not that big of a difference either way. Cleared to Milan ADMAC 2X
X-ray departures, squawk 0366.
Cleared Milan, Admec 2 X-ray and squawk 0366 Rainer, 78 Romeo Delta.
Rainer 78 Romeo Delta, correct. Report ready at this frequency.
Wilco 78 Romeo Delta.
Manchester delivery, this is 2323. Request pushback and start from stand 15.
3323, roger, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, 3323.
Well folks, it's almost time for push and start. Hello, hello, hello. Right, 24k. 20. There we go. Flaps 5, center gravity, 23.3. Service wind. Too busy typing. I know. It's crazy. Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, stand 24, request push and stop.
Ryanair 2 Delta Victor, thanks, contact ground 121.8, enjoy your flight.
121.8, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, thanks, bye.
9 Victor, did you get way to Norwegian 737, needs a bit of a way on Juliet from right to left, then it's going to be Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November.
Okay, we'll give way to the Norwegian 737 and Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, 327 Victor Zulu.
Go Grand, Takeoff 121 with you.
Takeoff 101, hello to you, it's 553 the stand via Juliet, Quebec and Lima.
Stand 553 via Juliet, Quebec and Lima, TikTok 101.
Ground Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, stand 24, request push and start. Oh, no response. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. 2201015. Ground Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, stand 24, request push and start.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, hello to your hold position for now, expect a bit of a delay, I'll call you back shortly.
Yep, no worries.
The 2 jet for push, 2 jet 323, stand number 15, your push and start is approved, face to the west.
Push and start approved 2323.
Ground, good evening, 2763 Juliet. 2763, hello to you, you can expect 21 for the stand, hold short of Papa.
Roger, stand 21 short of Papa, Spirit 2763.
Wow, it's busy. It is busy. Missed ATC, so... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I did miss that, mate. I was too busy sipping my... sipping me cider.
EG79, mate. Zulu, monitor the tower 124-225, bye.
I'm on tower 124-225, EG79, correct. The number to Zulu, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Right, 1 Delta Victor, stand 24, push that approved to face west. Your estimated taxi time is 15.
It's no problem, push and start approved, facing west, 1 Delta Victor. And 1 Delta Victor, just confirm you want us west, not east for Mike.
Yeah, actually go on and face to the east.
That's great, thanks. Facing east, 1 Delta Victor.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
Woohoo! Come on,
We're
baby,
all
let's
set to
go.
go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback.
It's 2763, Juliet November, Kilo, stand 21.
Juliet November, Kilo, stand 21, split
Okay,
2763,
parking brake
thanks
is
for
on,
the
cleared to push.
Yep.
Brakes off, here we go.
Ground, good, very good afternoon, very good evening, Legend 561, on runway 26 left, and we'll hold short of Romeo.
Legend 561, thank you, just hold short Romeo for now, I'll call you back.
Got it.
And who was the other one calling in there?
TikTok 101, can we take 75 for intercept?
TikTok 101, you can just do, there's 53 and 52 through on the left hand side, any of them.
We'll take 75 for TikTok 101.
Strong Taurus or something like that.
Legend 561 is 557, the stand via 8 left, Quebec and Quebec Alpha.
You have to say everything else than 557?
557 via 08 left, Quebec and Quebec Alpha.
Quebec Alpha to 557, thank you, Legend 568.
Gatwick ground, request taxi to active 3323.
323, just hold position for now, and I'll leave you in about a minute, 2 minutes or so.
Understood, 3323.
Gatwick ground, good evening, North Trans 2670, stand 22 with information at tower, ready for push and start.
2670 ground, hello, just hold your push, and I'll call you back shortly.
Sorry, say again, you broke up, 2670.
Just hold position, and I'll call you back very shortly.
Hold position, 2670.
1 Delta Victor, we are ready whenever it's possible.
Roger.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Hey! James O'Hare Aviation and HD Plane Spotting. Hello mate, welcome aboard. Great to have you with us.
Rider 78 Romeo Delta calling Gatwick ground, Unity with you, requesting mission start, stand 23, information hotel.
Rider 78 Romeo Delta, hello, hold position, I will call you back.
Gatwick ground, good day, speedboat 8 Whiskey Echo, stand 16, request push and start.
Same for you, hold position, I'll call you back. Jet 323 British Airways to park on stand 21, then it's going to be no taxi Kilo November short of Juliet.
Gatwick Gatwick ground, was that for me, 2323?
Kilo November, hold short, Julia.
Tower, ground, Legend 561, I'm sorry, we taxied all the way to Papa, can we taxi Juliet and Quebec Alpha?
Right, you go straight up Papa, you can flick on 5-2 right at the top.
Okay, Papa and Lima, Quebec Alpha then?
Yeah, you want to go to 507 Papa Lima, Quebec Alpha.
Thank you so much.
Gatwick ground, good evening, Speedbird 2765.
2765, hello, yeah, you can expect stand 19, Juliet, hold short Papa for now.
Expect 19, taxi Juliet, hold short Papa, Speedbird 2765.
Juliet 323, just confirmed Kilo November, hold short Juliet.
Kilo November and hold short Juliet 3323.
Right now, 1 Delta Victor, you can just pull up a beam stand 16 for now.
Firm pull up a beam stand 16, 1 Delta Victor.
Gatwick ground, this is 2323, was that Kilo and November to hold short Juliet?
A4. Sure, 2765, Juliet Papa, Kilo, stand number 19, good night.
Juliet, Papa, Kilo, stand 19, many thanks, bye bye, 2765.
And Speedbird 8 Whiskey Echo, how long time can we expect before push?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 aircraft at the midpoint, and the gaps are starting to increase on the final approach now, so maybe 5 minutes-ish, hopefully.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Gatwick ground, good evening, North Australia 2614, span 18, request push start.
Roger on 2614, hello, hold your push, and I'll call you back shortly.
No worries, just to speed things up, which way will we be pushing so I can get the truck ready to go?
You can expect to face to the east.
To the east, cheers, North Australia 2614.
And North Trans 2670, can we just get a word on the direction as well, please, for our perspective?
That'd be east for you as well.
Roger, east 2670.
Right now, 1 Delta Victor, Mike 1, via Mike.
Mike 1 via Mike, thanks, 1 Delta Victor.
Juliet 323, follow Ryanair ahead, going to Mike 1 via Juliet and Mike.
Hee that's us! Come on, boys!
Ryanair ahead, who is going to holding point Mike 1, 2323.
EasyJet just gone around.
Right now, 1 Delta Victor, this monitor tower frequency 124225, alright?
Monitor tower 124.225, thanks, right now, 1 Delta Victor, bye. Well, that's pretty good. We're at the holding point.
Gatwick Tower, Ryanair 4495, 26 left.
Ryanair 4495, Gatwick, color 26 left, clear to land, the wind 220 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 26 left, Ryanair 4495.
Gatwick Tower with you, 2E323, holding behind Ryanair at Mike 1.
2E323, Gatwick, color. Runner 17 Echo Juliet, call Gatwick, direct to 118950, bye-bye.
No, we haven't skipped the queue. We haven't skipped the queue. I think we'll probably be number 5 or 6 for departure, so we'll be waiting here a while. Good thing is, I'll put the view there so you can watch the planes. The good thing is that yeah, they are all queuing. We scheduled to depart in 15 minutes, and it looks like we'll probably depart hopefully within the next 20 minutes, so that's good.
Sarah, hello, this is VZ97 Victor Zulu. Just have you got any update on how long roughly the delay is going to be?
879 Victor Zulu, as you're at the back of the queue, you're probably looking at about 12 to 14 minutes.
Okay, that's no problem, easy, 79 Victor Zulu.
Ryanair 4495, vacate to the right, taxi right onto 08 left.
Right turn here, then right turn 08 left, Ryanair 4495.
To be bit Concord 2, the wind is 220 at 10 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land. To be bit Concord 2, Gatwick Tower.
Gatwick Tower, go ahead, Steven 2.
Steven 2, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind is 220 at 10 knots.
Clear to land, 26 left, Steven 2.
Ryanair 4495, hold short of taxiway Romeo, contact Gatwick ground 121 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Hold short of Romeo, ground decimal 8, Ryanair 4495, see you.
Ryanair 59 at Alpha behind the landing, British Airways Concorde 2 mile final, runway 26 left, line up via Alpha 1 behind.
Line up after landing traffic, Ryanair 59 Alpha.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor behind the departing of Ryanair 7, correction, company 737 on your right hand side, line up runway 26 left via Mike 1 behind.
Behind the departing company traffic on our right hand side, line up and wait behind Ryanair 1 Delta Victor. Oh, here we go, number 2! Well, we've just gone from being number 6 to number 2. Woo! British Airways. Go, Ryanair, go! You heard it, hear me say, go, Ryanair, go! Hey, hey, hey! Go on, baby. Beautiful.
Super Concord 2, vacate right, taxi second right onto taxiway Juliet.
Vacate right, second right onto Juliet, Steven 2.
Ryanair 59 Alpha, wind is 220 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Super Concord 2, keep yourself moving, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Keep moving at 121 decimal 8, going for ground. Steven 2, bye-bye.
Seabird 224, Gatwick Tower, hold on for 1.
Alpha 1, speedbird 224.
Seabird 224 behind the departing Ryanair 737800 on the runway, line up runway 26 left, Fiat Alpha 1 behind.
After departure, line up runway 26 left, speedbird 224.
Easy 19 Charlie, ready for departure.
Easy 19 Charlie, Gatwick Tower, roger. Ryanair 59 Alpha, contact under control 134 decimal 1, correction 133 decimal 175, bye bye.
Under control on 133 decimal 175, Ryanair 59 Alpha, bye bye.
Can't believe we've gone from number 8 to number 2. I feel really bad.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, wind is 220 at 10, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, 1 Delta Victor.
Gatwick Tower, speedbird 2761.
Seabird 2761, Gatwick Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 26 left, wind is 220 at 10.
Continue 26 left, speedbird 2761.
V1.
V1.
Seabird 224, line up runway 26 left.
V2.
Line up runway 26 left, speedbird 224.
Seabird 224, surface wind is 220 degrees at 10 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, speedbird 224.
Easy 19 Charlie, hold Alpha 1.
Holding Alpha 1, easy 19 Charlie.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, contact under control 133 decimal 175, bye bye.
133 175, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, thanks, bye. London, hello, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, airborne, passing 3,200.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, under control, hello, score guidance, climb health to altitude 6,000 feet.
Squawk then, up to 6,000, thanks, 1 Delta Victor.
London, hello, ET67, Quebec November, same flight for 130.
ET67, Quebec November, London control, good evening.
Up we go!
Ryanair 59 Alpha, expedite climb until passing flight level 140. Expedite climb for climbing 140, Ryanair 59 Alpha. Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, turn right, heading 300 degrees.
Right, heading 300 degrees, 1 Delta Victor.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, climb now, flight level 90.
Climb flight level 90, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor. This is good, this is good.
ET67 Quebec November, direct to Holly, descent flight level 100.
Direct Holly, 10 flight for 100, ET67 Quebec November.
Rhino 59 Alpha, fly heading 155.
Heading 155 for Rhino 59.
Man, that was nice. That was nice.
Easy 67 Quebec November, fly heading 065.
Fly heading 065, Easy 67 Quebec November.
Rhino 59 Alpha, resume your navigation direct SITET.
Resume our navigation direct SITET, Rhino 59 Alpha.
Rhino 59 Alpha, contact London Control 129.425.
London Control on 129.425, Rhino 59 Alpha, bye-bye.
Logan 1371, descend flight level 140, speed 250 knots.
Flight level 140, speed 250, Logan 1371.
Okay, there were two stations reading that back there. That was for Logan 1371, descend flight level 140, speed 250 knots.
Flight level 140, 250 knots, Logan 1371.
Correct. Rhino 542, that wasn't for you. Maintain flight level 150.
Apologies, maintaining flight level 150, Rhino 57.
November 37, correction, November 367, Hotel Papa. Your cleared level is flight level 80. Descend, maintain flight level 80, please.
47, maintain flight level 80, November 367,
Easy 67, Quebec November, resume home navigation direct Holly.
Weather, because it's not uploading correctly.
Logan 1371, fly heading 160 degrees.
Heading 160, Logan 1371.
Easy 67, Quebec November, resume home navigation direct Holly.
And that's Holly, Easy 67 Quebec November.
Easy 67, Quebec November, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight 90, Easy 67 Quebec November.
London, Easy 1 Alpha Lima, flight level 150, speed 310 knots.
Easy 1 Alpha Lima, London Control, good evening.
London, Easy 1 Alpha Lima, do you have the arrival for 26 left at Gatwick, please?
Say again?
What's the arrival at Gatwick, please? Easy 1 Alpha
Easy
Lima.
67, Quebec November, was that asking?
Negative.
Okay, anyway, whatever station I was asking, it's 26 left, but they're just about to start holding. Easy 67, Quebec November, route Holly, Willow, hold at Willow.
Route Holly, Willow, hold at Willow, Easy 67 Quebec November.
Easy 67, Quebec November, reduce to holding speed.
Reduce to holding speed, Easy 67 Quebec November.
Right, 1 Delta Victor, request further climb.
Pass message.
Request further climb.
I will get you further climbing just shortly. Unfortunately, you have to stay below the arrival, so I can get you up very, very shortly.
That's no problem.
Logan 1371, resume own navigation, direct Holly, route Holly, Willow to hold.
On navigation, Holly to Willow hold, Logan 1371.
Easy 67, Quebec November, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Go Director 126.825, Easy 67 Quebec November.
Logan 1371, descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Logan 1371.
Rhino 1 Delta Victor, climb flight level 130.
Climb 130, thanks. Rhino 1 Delta Victor.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
Logan 1371, reduce to holding speed.
Reduce to holding speed, Logan 1371.
Logan 1371, descend flight level 110.
And away we go.
Level 110, Logan 1371.
Yeah, no worries, Michael. Take care of yourself, mate.
London Control, good evening, Acropolis 2. We're on the ground at Farm Break 319 with information Lima. Ready, copy, clearance to Southwick. Acropolis 2, London Control, hello, and stand by. Break, Easy 1 Alpha Lima, descent flight level 140. Descent 140, 1 Alpha Lima. Rhino 542, descent flight level 140. Rhino 1 Delta Victor, heading to London 126.075.
Heading 126.075, Rhino 1 Delta Victor, thanks, mate. London Rhino 1 Delta Victor, heading 300.
57 Sierra Lima, London Control, good evening, runway 2. Oh, will you be ready on reaching? Fantastic, Easy 57 Sierra Lima, Via Alpha 126, clear to takeoff, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots. Shuttle 27, Mike, turn right, 240 degrees, and establish localizer 260, send with the glide path.
Heading 240 degrees, establish double localizer 2726 rather, send with the glide path. Shuttle 27.
One Delta Victor, London Control, resume and navigation direct to Medog. Rhino 1 Delta Victor, resume and navigation direct to Medog, climb 220.
One now direct to Medog and 220, thanks, Rhino 1 Delta Victor.
Shuttle 27 fire class follow this up.
Shuttle 27 at center altitude 3,000 feet further the glide.
2,000 further glide, Shuttle 27.
Mike Romeo 35, track miles, runway 26, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1010. 10 to 4,000 on 1010, EC 40 Mike Romeo. Emirates 1981, contact London 129.425.
129.45 to Emirates, 198, 198, shalom.
Helmet 98 flight 2, requesting emergency medevac departure to the east.
Helmet 98, Tangi cleared to leave the exit controls into the east, maintain the ground below 2000, squawk 0020. Helmet 98, read that correct. Surface winds are 260 degrees, 8 knots, lift and eastbound departure is approved.
Roger, flight approved, Helmet 9.
Easy 57 Sierra Lima, squawk cadet, report your passing altitude. Easy 57 Sierra Lima, thank you, climb now, flight level 190.
EG-47 uniform Alpha, request for the descent.
Easy 47 uniform Alpha, center altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend 3,000 feet, accurate 1008, EG-47 uniform Alpha.
Easy 47 uniform Alpha, turn left heading 170 degrees for descent.
Left heading 170 degrees, EG-47 uniform Alpha.
Easy 42 Mike Romeo, turn right heading 160 degrees. Right heading 160, EC 42 Mike Romeo. Rhino 1 Delta Victor, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, thanks, Rhino 1 Delta Victor.
Shuttle 27 Mike, runway 26, clear to land, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots.
26 clear to land, shuttle 27 Mike.
Ah, it's getting warm, it's reading 24.6 in my room. Whew. That's the problem with live streaming, your computer and equipment gets very
Echo
hot.
Mike, when ready, descend flight level 200.
Whew.
EC78 Echo Mike, it's for Jersey 1 November arrival, Jersey landing 26. Okay, Jersey 1 November arrival. EC47 uniform Alpha, left turn, left heading 320 degrees.
Left heading 320 degrees, EC47 uniform Alpha.
Mike Romeo, turn right heading 180 degrees, descent to altitude 3,000 feet. Right heading 180 and descent to altitude 3,000, easy 40 Mike Romeo. EC47 uniform Alpha in the left hand turn, it's a deconfliction service, there's no traffic. Run at 8 Kilo X-ray London. To Mike Romeo, turn right heading 220 degrees when established localized 260, 70 left path. Right heading 220 when established localized 10 bypass, EC40 Mike Romeo.
Well, almost at our cruising flight level.
EC42 Mike Romeo, continue to right turn heading 240 degrees, descent to altitude 2,500 feet, then clear ILS-26. Heading 240, 2,500, and clear that. 26, EC40 Mike Romeo. EC47 uniform Alpha, turn left heading 240 degrees, cleared Alice approach runway 27. Left heading 240 and clear for the IS approach runway 27, EC47 uniform Alpha. EC42 Mike Romeo established. EC42 Mike Romeo, runway 26, cleared to land, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots.
Good land 26, EC40 Mike Romeo. Shot 27 Mike, contact ground 121.9.
Which one is 9, shot 27 Mike?
Uniform Alpha, when established on the glides, or when established on the low glides, call Bristol approach 125.65.
When established on the low glider 125.65, EC 47 Uniform Alpha. Bye bye.
Yeah, 76 is a great aircraft as well. It certainly is a great one.
London, hello, EZ 1987 with you, flight level 360.
1987, London Control, good evening, Squawk 0321, Baxon 1 Alpha arrival.
Squawk is 0321 and X-More 1 Alpha arrival confirmed, 1987.
Easy 1987, it's the Baxon 1 Alpha arrival.
Baxon 1 Alpha, 1987.
London Centre, Easy Europe 451 with you. Flight level 30.
Easy Europe 451 under control, good evening, reset your transponder please, Squawk 0341.
Easy 570,
Easy 570, limit flight level 230.
Looking for 2-1 if possible.
570, limit contract climb flight level 210.
Easy Europe 451, 0431 in the box, and deck.
Actually, easy 570, limit, we can take 23. Easy 570, limit, roger, you'll request that for the next controller then. Roger. Easy 40 Mike Romeo, clear on Easy 40 Mike Romeo, thank you, ground 121.9. 1.9, easy 40 Mike Romeo, away. 570 Sierra Lima, contact London 129.45. Easy 570 Sierra Lima, contact London Control 129.425. Easy 57 Sierra Lima, London Control. Go ahead. Contact London Control 129.425. 129 lovely loss. Limited.
London Power, Irish 258, climbing final 190, crest start, Strumble is passable.
Irish 258, London, hello, climb flight 280, direct Strumble.
280, direct Strumble, Irish 258, thank you very much.
London Easy 1987, ready for descent.
Easy 1987, descent flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150, Easy 1987.
Easy Europe 451 when ready, descend flight level 320.
We'll begin our descent now down to flight level 320, Easy Europe 451.
And if I didn't give it to you, it's the Vatsim 1 Alpha arrival.
Roger, Vatsim 1 Alpha, Easy Europe 451.
Hello again, Shuttle 23 Juliet approaching Alpha 26, fully ready. Shuttle 23 Juliet, London Control, good evening, runway 26, clear for takeoff, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots. 26, clear for takeoff, Shuttle 23 Juliet.
Right, not far till descent now. No sim noise, just... yeah, there was no sim noise. Yeah, just I was just sending a message.
EC7 at Echo Mike, descend flight level 120. Send them 12, flight level 120 is E7 into combat. Easy Europe 451, correction, turn left heading 340 degrees, descend flight level 250.
Left to 24, correction, left 340 down to flight level 250, Easy Europe 451.
Shuttle 23 Juliet, report passing altitude.
5,000 feet, 23 Juliet.
Shuttle 23 Juliet, climb. Correction, turn right heading 030 degrees, climb flight level 190.
Right heading 030, altitude flight level 190, Shuttle 23 Juliet.
1st Echo Golf London, leaving 26 Cliff Takeoff, surface from 240 degrees, 11 knots.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, request descent.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, descent flight level 240.
Descent 240, thanks, 1 Delta Victor.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, with that, duly my space, no further ATC available, continue to come 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, thanks, bye. Right, down into Dublin we go! Dublin, hello, apologies for the delay, our sound doesn't seem to be working. Ryanair 1 Delta Victor information, Lima 1005 with you.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, Dublin approach, hello, no problem. It's Amblin 1 Lima, arrival ILS 28, descend, flight level 150.
Amblin 1 Lima, landing 28 and descend 150, thanks Ryanair 1 Delta Victor.
That's here for Hotel, there's still nothing coming through your mic.
That's weird, I didn't get it. Oh, I know why. I know why.
Still nothing.
It's because that was selected different. Yeah, that should be working.
Shamrock 1964, taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot Outer, Link 5, Papa 1, hold short, runway 34. Shamrock 1964, taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot Outer, Link 5, Papa 1, hold short, runway 34.
Taxi land, Charlie. Link Outer, Link 5, Link Papa 1, and hold short of runway 34. Shamrock 196.
Banner 1 Delta Victor, descend, flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70 and 1 Delta Victor.
And Director Sir Shamrock 688, fully ready. 2 good start. Requesting taxi.
Shamrock 688, good to hear, taxi, Link 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short, both runways 28 and 34.
Link 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short, 28 and 34, Shamrock 688. And sir, question.
Shamrock 688, pass message.
Sir, are you aware of any cities that show the choke points?
Shamrock 688, I believe it's only MK Studios, but Airsoft may have it, and I believe some freeware X-Line sceneries also have it.
Okay, it would have been great to comply fully. I hope we got close to Juliet. Thanks so much, 688.
Shamrock 688, yeah, you're bang on there, basically.
going to be starting the descent in a minute, and we're looking for runway 28. Donald's visual approach.
Irish 258, Dublin, good afternoon, good evening, identified, descend, one ready, descend, flight level 170, extend, expect the visual runway 28.
One ready, we're going to descend now, so we're going to descend to 170, expect the visual for 28, Irish 258.
I was going to go up to Edinburgh for the triple rub, but decide against it. But
Shamrock 688, the current surface line is 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, you are cleared for takeoff.
I'm quite pleased.
28 Shamrock 688.
Oh, Alan, just want to say a personal hello to you, mate. Welcome to the live stream.
Shamrock 23 kilo, when you stand for 0, A320, request clearance to Gatwick. Shamrock 23 kilo, Dublin, good afternoon, good evening. I cleared Gatwick, runway 28, decks and 1 alpha, set squawk 6643. I cleared up 28 on the decks and 1 alpha, 6643, no access for Shamrock 23 kilo. Shamrock 23 kilo, Quebec is correct. Final 1 Delta Victor, cleared direct to Latmo.
Clear direct Latmo, thanks. 1 Delta Victor. Yeah, I think Air Mexico is the only one, but again, they're in financial trouble, so not great.
Rhino 1 Delta Victor, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1005.
3000 QNH 1005 right now, 1 Delta Victor.
Shamrock 23 kilo, stand 409, ready for push and start. Shamrock 23 kilo, push and start is approved. If you can, toggle Lima, QNH 1005. 1005 and ready for push Lima for Shamrock 23 kilo. Shamrock 1964, upon reaching the surface in 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, you are cleared for takeoff.
Number 28, cleared for takeoff, Shamrock 1964.
Shamrock 688, report ship passing altitude.
1,500.
Shamrock 688, identified on departure, climb flight level 230.
230 flight level, Shamrock 688, thank you.
Ryder 1 Delta Victor from Latmo, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
From Latmo, cleared the ILS 28, we'll go right at 1 Delta Victor. Well.
Irish 258, do you need vectors?
Sorry, wrong button there. Irish 258, we're just going to route towards Killiney for initially, and we'll go visual from Bray.
Irish 28, Roger, cleared to descend to altitude 5000 feet, Dublin, outside Baldal, QNH 1005, and you need extra track miles, you can call me.
That's copy, thank you, Irish 25. Down to 5, Irish 25.
Shamrock 688, fly heading 190.
190.
That's very good, Mike.
Shamrock 688.
I've just nearly finished the whole bottle. Hey! Can. Ah, dear. Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, fully established, to it.
Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, thank you. The surface wind 150 degrees 4 knots, right, 28, you cleared to land.
28, clear to land. Thanks, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor. I'm not sure about the MD-11, Alex, and not sure.
Shamrock 2, 3 kilo, ready for taxi to us.
Shamrock 2, 3 kilo taxi, Bravo 1, Echo 1, hold short, runways 28 and 34.
Bravo 1, Echo 1, hold short, 2834, Shamrock
2500.
Shamrock 688, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Shamrock 688.
Shamrock 688, resume on navigation direct Baker.
More oxygen
Shamrock 2,
problems.
3 kilo behind the landing, Ryanair 737 on a 2.5 mile final, runway 28 to line up and wait behind.
Behind the arriving lane. Oh. Sorry, again, behind the arriving Ryanair lane, but we're behind Shamrock 2, 3 kilo.
Irish 258, the Baldon Fields, 14 miles, approximately 10 to 11 o'clock. Do you have the field site?
Negative, it's a cloud cover there. We're waiting until we get down to Killarney and see if we're visual.
Roger.
Director, Shamrock 688.
Plus 100.
Shamrock 688, passenger message.
Sorry, sir, we had a little 2-minute emergency, so just confirming we didn't miss the message.
minimums.
We're still heading 170.
Shamrock 688, just I cleared you direct Baker. You can resume own navigation direct Baker now.
And, yeah, sorry, and apologies for missing that. Oh, navigation direct to Backer, thank you so much. Shamrock 688.
No problem.
Irish 258, can you give us a heading?
Irish 258, you can turn left heading 250, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
250 and half 3,000 Irish, 258, we'll call visual.
Shamrock 2, 3 kilo, the Saxon, 150 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, you are clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear takeoff, Shamrock 2, 3 kilo.
Ryder 1 Delta Victor, welcome to Dublin Taxi, Sierra Whiskey 1 to hold short, runway 34.
Sierra Whiskey 1, short of 1634, 1 Delta Victor. Woohoo! Welcome to Dublin!
Irish 258, the field is approximately 12 to 1 o'clock, 8 miles.
Irish 258, I'm afraid this cloud isn't giving us any break here. We're going to remain IF4, so if you could just vector us to the overhead and we'll probably join ILS runway 10.
Roger, you can turn right heading 280 and join the overhead for ILS runway 10.
Right, turn 280, join the overhead runway 0, Irish 258. Can we come down to 2000 feet? I reckon the cloud would be a bit clearer there.
Irish 258, if I can give you 2000, but you'll be leaving control airspace.
We'll remain as it is for Irish 258.
Roger. Shamrock 6 data, you are leaving my airspace, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, that's right, bye bye.
Thanks so much again, Unicom for Shamrock 680.
Bye.
Shamrock 2 3 kilo, airborne pass 2 days, next one off.
Shamrock 2 3 kilo, identified on departure, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Shamrock 2 3 kilo.
Irish 258 for information, the Baldal wind is variable 3 knots.
Thank you, Irish 258.
1 Delta Victor, short 1634.
Irish, oh sorry, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor, cross runway 34, link 4, stand of your choice.
Cross 34, link 4, standard choice. Thanks, Ryanair 1 Delta Victor. Cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Well, folks, that's us on the ground. Hope you all enjoyed that. I know, there was the funny, well, not the funny thing is, but will those 787s ever return to the sky? Will Norwegian's Maxes ever return to the sky? There's loads and loads of questions. But, yeah. Well, folks, we've had a good flight. We've arrived 25 or, well, 30 minutes pretty much ahead of schedule. So we've done pretty well, even though we flew in for an event, which was decent. Well, folks, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Alan, Scott, it's been great to have you with us in the final leg, mate. Thank you so much. And also, folks, if any of you are interested in becoming a channel member, please do check out the link in the description. It really does support the channel, and you do get extra features, including exclusive content which are not publicly available, even so, but it gives you a lot more access and so on. So yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching. It's been great to have you all. Michael Forbes, thanks for joining me. Alexander, Rob Brown, 787 Wing Aviation. Have I missed anyone? Nicky Lacrosse, thanks for joining as well, mate. And everyone, Alan Scott as well, thank you so much. Great to have you all on board. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next live stream. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Dublin Irish 255, we're happy to set position 10, and we have had either.